Hey YouTube, it's Sean, Griffin RC Planes, and my cat Skittles. I've actually got quite the zoo going on here at the Griffin RC Plane headquarters. For those of you that ask about my mom, that whole situation, I appreciate it. But things aren't getting better. 2 days ago I got a call that she fell and had an x-ray and something was broken her hip. And I had to come get her dogs. So mom's in the hospital right now, and I've got her dogs to go along with the rest of my animals. So it's quite the deal. But anyways, RC is my relief, my stress relief. So for those of you that are new, thank you for subscribing. This is my demonstration test plane. All the control surfaces are different colors, so that when we're talking about stuff, we can say, hey, you know, look at the green aileron, what have you. But I just want to do a real quick demonstration of the difference between a receiver with AS3X and Safe Select, a gyro, and a receiver with a non-gyro. That's, you know, nothing at all. You just turn it on and have servo control from your transmitter. And that's how it was a long time ago. When I first got into RC, was cars, but planes during that time, there wasn't gyros, there wasn't Safe Select, there was just your transmitter and the receiver, and when you moved your stick, it moved to servo. There were some gyros out. They probably weighed about a half of a pound, and they were big, probably 2-inch by 2-inch square. I had one in a Kyosho Nitro helicopter, and it was big and power hungry. And all it did was just had one direction of gyro to help you out with the tail. But that's for another story. But anyways, I'm gonna initialize this test plane that has a Safe Select receiver in it, in our AR630, and we'll watch it do all the dances, and then we'll put a receiver in it that doesn't have a gyro or anything, and I'll show you guys the difference. So let's have a look-see. Alright, what we got here is a fine test airplane with a AR630, which is a 6-channel AS3X and a Safe Select receiver that is fully custom programmable by you. And the servo in front with the blue flag represents the motor. As you give it throttle, the flag will move back and forth. Then we got the left aileron, the right aileron, and rudder and elevator. And I have it bound up to my DX9. And I will, if the cats don't wreck this, we will first power up the DX9. Alright, and then I will power the plane. And we saw it do 2 separate dances. Did you guys get that? It went, you know, each control surface moved, it's paused, and did it again. Now that indicates that AS3X is active, which is 1 dance. And then 2 dances means AS3X and Safe Select is active. Alright. Alright, so in order to initialize the AS3X, you need to give it a little bit of throttle real quick, and that just turns it on. So as I move the throttle stick, the flag moves back and forth. So now the AS3X and the Safe Select is active. You can hear the servos, and you might be able to see the control surfaces. Look for the green aileron. As I tip that wing up, the aileron should go up to counteract the gust of wind, right? See it? And then if you flip the plane completely upside down, the ailerons will go crazy trying to right side the plane up. So that is AS3X and Safe Select receiver initializing. Let's put in a non AS3X Safe Select receiver and I'll show you the difference. Alright, I replaced receivers. I took the AR630 out and put in AR610, which is just a 6-channel receiver. That's all it is. It doesn't do anything but control your servos. And I have it bound up to the DX9. So we will do the same thing, and you can see how this one initializes. Got the DX9 turning on. Got a cat in the background. Alright. Let's turn on the airplane. There it is. It's ready. Good to go. No dances. Nothing. You just turn it on, and there you have it. So there's a difference between, well, I'll tell you here in person. Got a couple close-ups here just to show you the difference. 610's got dual antennas, and AR630 has no antennas and a push button for the binding. One thing you got to watch out for is for fake AR610s and others. You see the socket head screws? That is a true Spektrum. If you see a small little Phillips, it's a fake. Alright, well that's all for this one. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Hey, in the comments below, if you have a video idea for tomorrow night, go ahead and suggest one, and we'll see what comes out of it. And maybe tomorrow night we'll do a video with one of your guys' ideas. So, alright, hey, subscribe if you haven't, and ring the notification bell right here so you don't miss my next video. And we're about 100 people away before we give this Avanti jet to somebody. So that's going to be really cool. Alright guys, hey, until next time, you'll see me here. Yep, alright. If you want to win this jet, all you have to do is subscribe, click the notification bell, and the like button. Then check back with me from time to time and see my new videos. Once we get to 1,000, we're going to do a drawing. I had a drawing at 100 and only 30% signed up. With those odds, it could be a 1 in 300 chance. Subscribe. Check me out, guys.